What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Chantel, DJ the DJ. So I was doing what I do best at night, which is scroll aimlessly on the internet for hours. And I came across something on Pinterest, which I was going on Pinterest looking at exciting inspiration for my new house that I'm getting. And I found this wonderful thing on Pinterest called focaccia bread art. So this is what it looks like. I found this. What is this, you may ask? This is focaccia bread art. And I've never made bread because I'm gluten-free. But what I did think is, hey, like, there's such a thing as gluten-free focaccia bread, I'm sure. There's gluten-free flour, which I can use and make my own. So I've gotten all the ingredients. Going to town on this bone and chai. He's paying no attention to chai. Hi, chai, go away. Rain go fast.
What?
So I don't know how to make bread. I'm not a bread expert. I'm literally just going off this recipe that I found on Pinterest. That's it. So basically, these recipes too, they never just tell you like, step one, do this. Like, I don't understand who makes these, but they're not simple. So it's like, use fresh ingredient, whatever, watch it, okay, know that, blah, 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 cool, whatever. So we need 2 1/4 cups gluten-free flour. But then I'm like, do I need to double this? Or is it gonna be small bread? Oh my God, this is so hard. I'm so pale right now. I haven't gone outside because of the air quality. So the other day, well, a couple weeks ago, I'm like sitting in the kitchen. So Misa comes up to the gate, she's rubbing on the gate. The dog's over there, and I'm like, okay, like making sure that they're not doing anything. Misa sticks her head through the gate and gets her head stuck in the gate. But like, I jumped out of my chair so fast, the dog like went over there, and oh my God, the cat like freaked out, and like, we're trying to get her head out, and I'm like, there's a whole thing. Okay, so 2 1/4, 1-to-1 flour. That's what this is, perfect. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. 1, 2. I'm gonna mix it. We're just gonna do this. A large bowl, whisk together flour, salt, and baking powder. So I also need 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of salt. Cool. Add yeast, honey, and 2 tablespoons of olive oil to the warm water. This is my active dry yeast. It's so crazy because my mom used to always make bread. I had like a bread machine. I don't even know what that is, but I don't even know how to get the right yeast packets. This is my bowl for my honey. I'm gonna be using this certified organic raw honey. It's from the wild. It's unpasteurized, and I think this one's collected wildly, I read. I don't know, I've been like concerned about bees and stuff, and like I was gonna get some bees here and keep them. You know, my king, Morgan Freeman, he keeps bees and everything because we have to worry about our bees. I used to eat honey a lot with a lot of different things, and now I only use it for the bare minimum. I don't use it, and I use like a little bit in tea only on an occasion. Hot. So 1 tablespoon. Of course, Cindy, I was like, yeah, like I'm just do this, we'll take like 10 minutes, and then I'll come pick you up, and then we can decorate the bread after. It's been like 2 hours already, so. And then 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I heard like if you put more oil, it's better, so like. Okay, and now the yeast. Start to combine, and then let it bloom for 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, so this is like super easy. I'm gonna just like let it rise while me and Cindy do stuff, and then when we come back, we'll be ready to decorate. We just gotta leave this for 3 to 5 minutes, and ooh, it's already starting to look foamy on top. And then we're gonna put it in and mix it, and that's it. And then we just put some plastic, and then we let it set. Let me tell Cindy that I'm gonna leave in 10 minutes. Give you a little look at what we got going on over here. So here we have this is our gluten-free flour with the baking powder and the salt. And then here is our water, honey, yeast, olive oil mixture that's getting foamy on top. All right guys, so the other part of the bread which we need to address is the toppings. So you can put whatever you want on here, whatever you think makes like the design the way that you want it. I'm gonna be using some rosemary because that apparently goes really good with focaccia, but I've also gotten a lot of other ingredients, which I'm not gonna pull them all out right now, but I just wanted to show you this is my rosemary plant. Basically, like whatever you need to make your designs. So like in this photo, they've used little slices of tiny small bell peppers, they've used capers, they've used chives for the stems, and then I don't know what these little yellow things to make sunflowers are, but they're just little teeny strips of bell peppers that are sliced, and then they use like little leaves, etc. So I'm gonna be using like, to make the little caper looking things, I'll use like a little stem from a chive and then some rosemary, use some capers, we'll use I got some bell peppers that we can use, and some tomato slices. I also got olives to be center of a flower. And red onions are really popular. Chives for stems, capers for like those little ball things going in. I don't know. So now it's been, I think, like 3 to 5 minutes. Guys, I'm so nervous because I know like bread's so particular. With other things, you just do it and like it just, even if you don't do it perfect, it still turns out. But I feel like with bread, you have to get it just, the chemical reaction won't happen. So I'm just gonna stir this up. And it is like a batter. It looks almost like a cupcake type vibe, or a cornbread even. I feel just like whisks are not efficient for this because it just all gets stuck in the middle. It smells like bread. Okay, like I can see how it's like not really dough, but mine's still so thick. This is stuck all over my fingers. So my recommendation is if you're gonna do this at home and you wanna do it with 2 people, I recommend that you double the recipe. And I will put this recipe link in the description. The only thing I'm good at teaching is how to make a bagel sandwich for breakfast. Oh my God, this is not coming off my fingers. I should have fucking put flour on my fingers. Isn't that what they do? Now what? Also, don't roast me in the comments. I literally have no idea what I'm doing. So we have our dough, and we'll be back after these messages. What's up, guys? Welcome back. We have our dough that's definitely not like batter, and I had it out at room temperature for 30 minutes in the fridge for 2 hours. Back in room temperature for another 30 minutes. So here's our photo. There's a lot of other ones. Cindy said, yeah, that's cool, but what about this?
I don't know how Pinterest works.
What the fuck? So I guess, you know, we have all of our ingredients here from the photo, and we're gonna attempt to make some sort of design. I brought the artist to help me on this part because y'all know I cannot even draw a stick figure. So I guess we're gonna just see what we come up with.
This is one of the times where I've like joined my friend to do something, and like really they just do everything.
No, Cindy, you're gonna design the bread. I'm just gonna start spreading out our dough. But guys, if you would like, do you want to, should we cut these peppers so they look like flowers? So now we're gonna start decorating our bread. All right, guys, so our bread has been cooling for like 15 minutes or so. Okay, so guys, our bread is finished. It did get a little crispy, and my oven's not like, it didn't cook it as evenly, but I should have turned, good. I suggest when you do it, you turn it in the middle, because I went after 25 minutes and then I realized like one side is cooked more, so then I turned it. But we're gonna cut it and fry it and let you guys know how our gluten-free vegan focaccia is. Okay. So I've got a piece of the bread. I've got my rosemary olive oil here.
Wow.
Yum.
Wow.
Yummy. Gordon Ramsay called me, I'm not an idiot sandwich.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
An idiot sandwich, say it.
Guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and
follow us on TikTok.
Don't follow me, because I'll get anxious about it.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to, if you try this, tag us and do it better than us. Learn from our mistakes, which is probably do it at like not 400, maybe like 375 for a little bit longer, and rotate it in the middle. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment suggestions. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Thank you guys for watching me not do anything and just watch Chantel do stuff.